Welcome back. You're watching this very special episode of Young Turks Ideas Without Boundaries, where we're bringing to you the winners of British Council's Young Creative Entrepreneurs 2010. Now remember, there were 200 nominations brought down to 50 shortlisted candidates and now 7 winners. Each of these winners will become part of British Council's international network of creative entrepreneurs. They'll also be mentored by the Indian Angels Network. It's time now for us to bring you the winners of the categories of design, fashion and publishing. For 28-year-old Preksha Baid, pushing the boundaries of design quite literally led her to sketch her entrepreneurial venture. A textile graduate from St. Martin's College of Art and Design and a fellow of the Royal Society of Arts at London, Preksha launched Y Walls in 2008. An alternate design studio, Y Walls designs range from architectural planning to interiors. Drawing inspiration from traditional Indian arts and textiles, Preksha's works are edgy and contemporary. Having already completed over a dozen projects since inception, the venture today has the Park Hotels and the Government of India amongst its clients.
The unique selling point of Y Walls design is that it fills the gap between the architects and the users. So a space is designed by the architects, the structural part, and they need people who can bring in the visual design element. For example, if there is a building where they have designed all the walls, ceilings, floors in a very basic term, and they want to bring some Indian identity there using a craft. Y Walls comes in the picture, where they could understand the architectural language. They could also understand how the craft could be blended in those spaces, how electricals would work, how all the other planning would work. So basically, we are people who do storytelling. We know how to understand architectural detailing and also blend the design and craft in those spaces.
With a team of 6 designers, Y Walls today is also a consultant to architects and designers. Sparking out a B2B retail brand for her design innovations, the venture has grossed a turnover of 40 lakh rupees this year. Winner of the El Deco International Award for her innovation Apply Ply in 2009, this design diva now has plans to do up urban public spaces.
By the end of 2011, I want to cover at least 25 new projects in terms of public spaces. Right now, the number of employees is 6 to 7 employees, and we outsource a lot of services. But the end of 2012, I want to have a team of at least 20 people who are very well trained and they understand space design. In terms of doing tie-ups with architectural companies, right now we are working with a lot of companies based in UK. So we would be looking at strategic tie-ups where we could bring in architects and other people who could work with Y Walls on specific space design projects. In terms of turnover, by the end of 5 years, I want to be a company which can take up projects at really big scale and a turnover of more than 20 crores.